Guys, my name is Vaughn. If you're just now seeing this video, I collect rainbow high dolls, and I just want to throw in my 2 cents on the I almost said Shadow High, the Rainbow High Series 5 dolls that just drops. And because it's been an elephant in the room, like this is a step back from Shadow High Series 2. Like Series 4 was really good, Shadow High Series 2 was really good, and then they kind of dropped these dolls, and it's like they suffer from a lot of the things that like I've been bitching about for a long time. But let's really get into them. And this is gonna be, we're gonna talk about the worst and make our way up to the top, right? I know that we have to do like number 6, but really, if you ask me my honest opinion, the 2 at the bottom is Flamingo Pink, Priscilla Perez, and Aiden. But I guess let's talk about Aiden first, because he's the boy doll, and everybody, I hate when we like manifest dolls on demise, because boy dolls are already like unpopular and a really hard sell. So as much as everybody and their mama wanted an Aiden doll, the Aiden doll looks ugly. It looks nothing like Aiden, and it's the face mold and the hair. The outfit is correct, the standard Rainbow High doll body, right? But they did not get this face right. This face looks weird, and I'm tired of like the Rainbow High boy dolls, specifically Rainbow High. I don't know if it's the skin tone, if it's the eye shapes that they're choosing, or the realistic color eyebrows, the realistic pinkiness of the lips, and the Shadow High boys get to avoid that because they're abnormal. But they really need to go back to the drawing board with these Rainbow High boy face molds, or it has to be the way the face is painted, because the Shadow High boys, when you look at Rex, and I'm blanking out on the other guy's name, but when you look at them, Ash, there we go. When you look at Rex and Ash, I guess the abnormal skin tones enhance them and make them more interesting to look at. And then when you like the regular like human skin tones, the face mode is not doing anything for them. They need to really look into that. But manifesting like this, just because the boy doll doesn't sell doesn't mean we should have put a little work into it. And side note, I think we kind of have like a Natasha like stock photo thing going on, where Natasha looked really weird in her stock photos because they tried to put her all white doll on an all white background. And I really think what's going on with Aiden is that he has this he's gonna have the iridescence. I think there's tinsel in his hair. I agree with a lot of people when they think there's tinsel in his hair, because his hair, it looks gray, but it's you can see kind of like at the tips like pops of color. So I feel like one of the things that's suffering in his stock images that we're not is like he's really iridescent, and they don't know how to capture that iridescentness on camera. So I think that's what's really like holding Aiden Russell's doll back. It's the face mold, it's the way the hair looks, and they don't know how to take photos to capture iridescence quite well. Maybe they should edit it a little bit. Like I don't know if they're trying to avoid editing the photos too much. I mean, I imagine they edit the product photos, like touch-ups here and there, right? But maybe if the color is not like very accurate to the doll, maybe they should tweak the color to make that work. We talked about Aiden too long. Let's go back to Priscilla Perez. I just wanted to drop this image of like the prototype drawing sketch that they made next to an edit of somebody doing a Photoshop edit of making Priscilla look closer to the sketch, because the outfit looks way more interesting. Like when we look at just what the stock photos of Priscilla, and like a lot of people are saying, she looks like other pink dolls. And I predicted this when they started just doing pink doll after pink doll after pink doll. And that's not to say all the other pink dolls are hideous, and I don't dislike the color pink. I know a lot of people love the color pink, but it's like your Rainbow High, stop producing pink. Like maybe to make Priscilla stand out a little bit more, she should have been a different color. They should have maybe she should have been like really red. I don't I don't know. That's just my opinion, because she everybody now, we're at this point where like she looks like other dolls. Like people think she could be Stella Monroe, and people have been saying Stella Monroe in drag. People have been saying she could be Costume Ball Bella's sister, caught Bella in a different outfit, and it's like I see it. She should have been a different color. They should have done something a little bit more dramatic. Maybe they should have these pink curls remind me of Daria. Even though Daria has a lot more going on in her hair, they need to pause on the pink. Pause on the pink, because now you have this doll that's like meh. She's not ugly. She's meh. But just getting into some of her details, I don't know if this is a coat. I don't know if she has long gloves on. I like how she looks like she has long gloves. I want to see that in real life. The jacket pom-pom boa thing, whatever that is, it's interesting, but not interesting enough to save the doll. And then also the dress is very simple. Again, this dress should have been longer, like in the sketch that they made. They should have made this dress really like a little bit longer to do like maybe like an old Hollywood, but it's just like they just kind of, this was like a throwaway doll to them. Maybe they just had all these extra pieces of fabric laying around, all these old Bella molds or Bella heads that needed to get out the factory to save money, and they came up with Priscilla, and she's very forgettable. Like her and Aiden, to me, they both share last place. I like I said, this is a step down. Now that we talked about Aiden, we talked about Priscilla, the next one on the list is Kim Nugan. Please, if you were kind enough to like watch these videos, I should have looked up how to phonetically pronounce that before I said it, but let's just talk about Kim. I actually like Kim. Kim was probably one of the first, like when I first saw this, Kim was like a standout for me, because I usually get POC dolls anyway. Like my POC dolls come out the box anyway, so Kim by herself looks amazing. Base doll looks amazing. This outfit is not a standalone outfit. It looks constructed very well. The denim looks like it's a very darker denim, because denim is supposed to be Skylar's thing, and I kind of wish they would have kept that Skylar's thing. Or if you was gonna say Skylar is a light blue denim and then Kim is a dark blue denim, you should have went all out on this dark blue denim instead of just like this dress, and then the shoes are just like look like they're, you know, again recolors of Robin's shoes with a different like rainbow high stamp on them. But the dress looks like it's constructed, like you can see the detail like all in the dress. Like it looks, to their credit, like it looks difficult. The jacket looks like it would have been difficult to create at that scale, but I feel like she deserves more. She reminds me of like the Asian baby girl memes, and I'm excited for that representation. But I wish, like, if you're gonna do a doll that has or a doll that has not been done before, like I guarantee you, if we were to look up Vietnamese dolls, we'll just get the Barbie of the World doll, if that even exists. But because that's what comes to my head, I have not done the research. So like, we really should have been throwing things at this doll, and like not just, let me not say throwing things at this doll, but we really should have been taking care, like, okay, this is a Vietnamese character that we're gonna flesh out for the first time. Other doll brands have not done this before. What can we do? That's my problem with Kim. Like, she looks good. Like, the doll looks good. And side note, the Rainbow High dolls, specifically Rainbow High with the human skin tones, look amazing with like the natural hair colors. Like, I know it's not just like jet black. Like, it looks like navy blue and purple or whatever. There's a lot of colors in there, but like from far away, like, she looks really good. Just the base doll, like, it looks just like she has black hair, maybe some streaks in it when it hits the light. Base doll looks good. I like that's one saving grace about this Series 5 collection, is like they went out there and just got away with these like really bright in your face hair colors, and it just shows you like how good this body and face mold is with the natural hair color. But though that's my problem with Kim. I think the next one up for me would have to be Michelle St. Charles. I think Michelle St. Charles looks cool. I know a lot of people have been comparing her color of orange to Mina. With the amount of pink dolls that we had, I'm 100% positive that this is not the same color orange as Mina. Like once we get Mina, Poppy, and Michelle next to each other, I'm 100% positive that it's not going to be the same color. If they can find multiple colors of pink to do, and that all the dolls look different, they can find multiple colors of orange. Plus, again, she doesn't have that. There's not enough pink dolls to where I think Michelle is not afflicted by. She's not going to be afflicted the same way Priscilla is afflicted by like the sameness of the pink dolls now, because they made so many. Again, not enough orange dolls to have the Priscilla problem. I like her like retro futuristic outfit. This looks like the Diesel, like the dress is inspired by Diesel, and the fabric boots look like go-go boots. So it's like a retro futuristic 60s mod like inspired. I like her hair, seems like it's longer than Dia. I feel like Dia's probably her foil character if they're in the show. Dia's gonna have this like bob, and she's gonna have this bob too. I seen this edit and I just wanted to drop this edit because again, we still haven't gotten a black girl with natural hair in Rainbow High. I don't know if Michelle is this look goes together with natural hair too well. I guess we're gonna try again in Shadow High, but Series 3 and Rainbow High Series 6. Maybe we'll get some textured hair besides micro braids. But overall, Michelle looks good. I definitely want to get one of her out the box. I love her long nails. I know a lot of people have been complaining about the PVC jacket because my Amaya in this jacket, she's T-posing. Like it's no way to like properly display her without her turning into doing the video game T-pose. So I hope Michelle's jacket works differently. If she T-poses, instead of just putting Mariah doing her like how I did my Amaya and putting her in my doll box, I'm probably gonna take the jacket off because the outfit looks really good. I like the harness and everything, so I know it's a different color orange, so that's why she gets to be next on this list. Let's move on to Victoria Whitman. I think some people said that like her name is not finalized, and she's the only doll that did not get a photo released of her box art, of her inbox I should say. But I feel like she's nice, she's gorgeous. Rainbow High's doing something different with the makeup. She has freckles all over her body, so different body type, different human feature that hasn't been expressed really on a doll before. As far as her outfit, again, it's one of those meh things. I feel like her foil character to Shadow High Series 2 is obviously Monique, because Monique has the flower outfit, but like Monique, if we have to go and say who wore the better outfit, is obviously Monique. Not to say that this isn't ugly, it looks like it has tons of layers like Monique's, but it's just not. I feel like this is kind of like a missed opportunity. I feel like she has this very ethereal look to her, and maybe she should have had on one of those silky dresses that like puff out, so it could have been just as big as Monique, just as layered, just as many ruffles, and it could have been like a really, really close tie. And her makeup was like really different because Monique's makeup is like drag makeup, but this is like very soft, like Lolita, cottagecore. Like, I don't want to say cottagecore because they don't have a lot of makeup in cottagecore, but she has like these really soft Lolita cottagecore vibes, but her dress is kind of like, or her shirt and skirt almost looks like it's just not not appropriate for the vibe. The heels too, it's just like she needs to be dressed in something different. I just don't know what it could be, but it just needs to be different. But she's still, compared to the other dolls we talk about, overall her look is up there. And again, this hairstyle, or this hair color I should say, is closer to like natural hair, and it just shows like, again, this rainbow high body mode face sculpt with natural hair, with a natural hair color, looks really good. And I like this direction that they're going in. I hope to see like more, instead of like these really bold colors that we've been getting. I would like to see kind of like maybe just more streaks of color in natural hair, just to mix it up a bit, because I do feel like things are getting a bit samey. Priscilla, again, I'm gonna harp on this to the end. We did too many pink dolls at the beginning, and now everything's starting to look a little samey. So moving forward to our final person, which is the number one, the winner. It's the one that perfectly executed this, and that's gonna be Olivia Woods, and she's olive green. For this, the $25 price point, her looks she looks very complete. She still has like this green that we never seen before in her hair. Her outfit is a green, like we don't have a lot of green girls, so she really does get to stand out. A lot of people, when they said green, I was really hoping for like army fatigues. I know a lot of people wanted Emerald Manab, Georgia's boyfriend, but this looks good enough to where I'm not disappointed with how the color came out, the color choice came out. Like, I'm 100% okay. She looks cohesive. The outfit has like all these buckles and details going on the jacket, on the top, on the skirt, on the boots. Like, this style is very in style right now. Like, you can see a lot of like celebrities wearing this specific outfit. A lot of the K-pop girls are wearing this specific outfit. That's what kind of rounds her out, makes her to the top. Like, they looked at like, okay, this doll, compared to all the other dolls, they said, okay, what is trending, what's popping? This is what's popping. Let's put this onto a rainbow high doll, and it was well executed. The color worked. I can't complain about Olivia Wood, but her classmates are not the same. So, with that being said, what can they work on? We need the Rainbow High boys specifically, not the Shadow High boys. I want that to be clear. The Rainbow High boys, they really need to look into like these natural skin tones and how they paint them, because it's, for some reason, they are coming out weird and ugly. I agree. I do not have any of the Rainbow High boys out the box, but both Ash and Rex are out the box and displayed proudly. But these Rainbow High boys cannot come out the box. They gotta figure out what they're gonna do. They gotta figure out that face mode. Let's do more of the natural hair with like Kim and Victoria, because the dolls look really good with natural hair and with just pops of color. And it's definitely a breakup in like this bold, like bright orange that nobody can really achieve in real life, or these really bright pinks. It definitely breaks all that natural hair colors. Just really pop on the Rainbow High dolls. Another thing is, it's just the outfits. It's like each doll, as you scroll, with the exception of Olivia, just feels like they're missing pieces that could have elevated them to the next level. And no amount of accessories, like if you're gonna take away a second outfit, an opportunity to, like, you have the choices of two outfits to kind of mix and match to make an overall enhanced version of the doll. When you take away the second outfit, that first outfit has to be everything, has to be perfect. It has to be like Olivia's outfit. I just don't know what happened between Shadow High Series 2 and are these two separate teams? Is that what's going on? Do we have a Shadow High team and a Rainbow High team, and the Rainbow High team can't talk to the Shadow High team? I don't know how that works. But like, let's take Glitch for example. Like Glitch, they had like a very direct vision of what outfit they wanted to rip from the Met Gala, and they figured out how to execute it for Glitch's character, and as polarizing as all of like the things that were said about Glitch's outfit, Glitch came out as a very good doll, and her outfit is very unique. Like, the worst that people have done, they took off the dress and left her in the crop top and the pants, which is a look within itself, like another look that's there. Or they added the hair chains. Like with these dolls, I don't know what, like, there are things that we could add, but like, again, the accessories don't play into like building up this doll to finish up the look. It's not like LOL Surprise where like everything else is in bags. You could just rip open a bag and finish the look. Anyway, but before I go, again, let's take a break from pink dolls. I know I say this in almost every video, and I know I made a video suggesting pink dolls, but like, Priscilla is proof. Again, the reaction to Priscilla, everybody and their mom loves a pink doll, and for everybody and their mom to come out and say meh, I'm not sure about this, we need a break from pink dolls. It's like Priscilla should be the last pink doll that comes out for a while. We need to catch up on the other colors. And with that being said, thank you for coming to this report. Thank you for coming to this talk. Tell me your thoughts in below. Do you think this was a step down? Which one are you getting? If you think it's a step up, you're wrong. So just leave it. Tell me in the comments. What you think. What are your thoughts? What could have been improved on? Me, I think they should have took more inspiration, like from Shadow High, and picked like, okay, we're gonna do a celebrity look for our runway doll. And Aiden probably should have never been released in this series, and he needed more work before he came out. Those are my opinions. If you agree, if you disagree, if you think there should have been like a celebrity look that was ripped for the Rainbow High Series 5, let me know which celebrity look you want to see. With that being said, I'm out. Y'all have a good night.